This is Josh from the Big Screen Store in Towson. Just going to talk to you a little bit about the sound bars and the importance of a sound bar in today's television experience. The reason sound bars are so popular with televisions is that everything that you watch on TV is designed for a 5-channel sound experience. So if it's in high definition, it's most likely in Dolby Digital 5.1. 5.1 would normally be a center speaker, a left and a right speaker, and 2 rear speakers along with a subwoofer, and sounds being directed there to give you the feeling of that you're at the football game, or you're sitting in the crowd at the sitcom, or you're part of the movie itself. Sound bars are going to replicate that, and there are different levels of sound bars to do it. The reason why you want that experience is if you only have the 2 speakers that are in the TV, you can commonly have multiple sounds coming through speakers no bigger than the size of your cell phone, but basically overwhelming other sounds. You can't hear dialogue cleanly, you're turning the volume up, you're turning it down. So sound bars are available, and there are many levels of them, just like there's many levels of TV. If you want to get a sound bar that's going to be able to give you the perspective of 5 speakers, then you have a Bose sound bar, which is what this is here. So a Bose sound bar has basically got each of those specific speakers has got a designated channel. So you have a center, a left, a right, a left rear, and a right rear. So dialogue has its own specific channel within the bar, giving you the best clarity of sound you're going to get out of dialogue. So you won't have the crowd cheering, overwhelming the dialogue of the commentator, or music of The Amazing Race overwhelming the commentator or the host. The way the sound basically is directed in the room is because of something called phase guide, which is exclusive to Bose. Basically has 2 of these magic wands that are on the far left and the far right, and basically has the ability to direct sound in the room. So if we score a touchdown and the crowd's cheering, normally you would have that sound come from behind you if you had speakers behind you, but the Bose soundbar is going to reflect that sound off the wall to basically give you that perspective of the actual sound coming from behind you. The Bose soundbar, basically the Cinemate 130 has all 5 of those speakers with the subwoofer. The subwoofer is wireless, meaning you can plug it in anywhere, you can hide it behind your couch, you don't have to see it. Also, the Bose soundbar is going to come with a universal remote control, allowing you to operate the TV, the soundbar, the cable box, Blu-ray, etc., all through one universal remote. If you're a customer that's more concerned about dialogue clarity and you don't really care about the surround effect, then the Cinemate 120 would be your perfect solution. Cinemate 120 sells for $400 less, and it does everything that the Cinemate 130 does except direct sound to the rear. But it does do the most important thing, which is get that rear sound like crowd noise and music in the background away from the front 3 speakers, center being for dialogue, left being for left effect, and right being for right effect. Still a universal remote control, still has the all-in-one remote, and it also has the head unit where all the cables and connections direct through that. The step below that would be $5.99. This is really just a 2-channel, 2.1 system. The subwoofer is not wireless. It's basically the same concept as the TV, left and right speaker. Better speaker, of course, because it's a Bose speaker. But the most important thing that it does is it separates all the lower level frequencies, bass and things like that, to a separate subwoofer, so it will automatically enhance and clarify all dialogue, things like that. The subwoofer on this piece is not wireless, so it does have to stay connected to the head unit, but it does still come with a universal remote control. So Bose is going to give you plenty of options. This year they've given you 3. Last year they gave you 1 in a soundbar. Basically anywhere from $5.99 up to $14.99. Bose does control the price of the product, but we are the best place to buy it. We stand behind the product. We're also here for you if you have any questions throughout ownership. And in addition to that, if you buy the TV and you buy the soundbar at the same time, then we'll deliver and set up at no additional charge.